What's happening, Beard Army? Girlfriend's away for the week, again, which means a couple of things. First, no beard bread. My god, is that a grey hair? Ah! It also means no adult supervision to tell me what I'm about to eat is dangerous. It also means an increased risk of choking, because, well, nobody's here to stop me. So I think with that in mind, we'll head out to do an eating challenge today. Hopefully the people there know the Heimlich maneuver. Ooh, and parcel just arrived. I don't know if this is a t-shirt or a tablecloth. XL. That should come in handy, like, never. And for those of you that watch the video, it's actually a breakfast challenge, not a pancake challenge, but thanks anyway. Lucky shoes. Shoe cam. So I think today we're going to head to a favourite place to eat. You guys know what I'm talking about. Huckleberry's American Diner. Just heard they got a new eating challenge called the Hunger Games. So today, I am the Mockingbird. I can't believe I just said that. These are the guys that are going to be making my my eating challenge today. Who just said,
oh, yeah, don't look at him, he don't make anything, I make it all. He just plates it and then texts it.
I quote, they just said, I'm going to pick him up, so we'll see what comes out.
See you, Robert. Do the challenge.
No chance. Have you seen it?
Ooshta! What's up, Beard Army? Just a casual £10 plate of barbecue food on a Thursday night, you know. Yeah, you can see the my fellow diner there in the next booth. Didn't have much faith in me, but it's cool. It's a lot of food. So this is Huckleberry's Diner's new Hunger Games challenge. Not sure if there's any copyright issues there, but it's freaking huge. It costs £40 if you don't finish it. So obviously, you know, being a thrifty guy, I wanted to make sure I finished it. But it's pretty much like 10 or 12 chicken strippers. You can see I'm eating now. Like, I think it's £3, £2 maybe, of those waffle cut fries. A farmyard burger, which is like a 3-patty burger with like chicken, beef, pork patties in there, bacon, cheese. 2 pounds of mac and cheese. 2 racks of ribs. A mountain of pulled pork on top of the fry things. Just like too much food for anyone with a stomach, but thought I'd give it a shot. It's new, Undefeated, not surprisingly, because, well, I think it's only been out like 3-4 weeks. And I was pretty good at the start of this. Didn't do any special preparation or anything, because I didn't really know that far in advance that I was going to be doing it. But I made pretty rapid work of probably the first half, first 2/3 of it. But god damn it, that mac and cheese shut me down. Not quite there yet, but you can see I'm balling up the chips or fries or whatever the heck you want to call them. Had to think tactically with this one. But anyways, a couple of you guys after my last video said, yeah, you missed the more restaurant style eating challenges. And yeah, you're right, I've not done that many lately, but this is one that's worth doing at least, you know, because I knew it'd be entertaining for you guys, because it's just daft amounts of food. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to begin with, anyway. The variety helps, just because, you know, you're not eating the same thing over and over again, but that much carbohydrate with the fries just is never, you know, pleasant. But You can see I'm like 10 minutes in here, you get an hour to finish this. And even that is pretty harsh. Just for the size of food. Sorry if you can hear me burping. It's still, the mac and cheese is still repeating on me. Ugh. Oh yeah, there it is. Anyways, a bunch of you guys asked me about the filming that I did last week, which you saw me mention in my last video. Did like a vlog kinda while I was down there in the studio filming. It's gonna be a series that's on starting the 27th of August. I know that much. It's gonna be 6 episodes on Saturday night. 1 week after the next. I'm not sure which episode I'm going to be on, but as soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. And that should be pretty cool to watch. If you didn't see it, I did like an interview with an online blog called Chub Life, which is pretty appropriate given the amount of food I'm eating here. But that was pretty much they interviewed me and asked me some questions about competitive eating, did like a little profile on me, asked me about like my favourite foods and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. I'll try to put a link in the description. It's also on my my Facebook page. Anyways, you can see getting creative here. I knew that mac and cheese by itself was going to get pretty vomit inducing, so I figured I'd put it in the remaining bun from the burger with some of the fries, just to mix the flavour up a little bit. And the ribs, they had like Louisiana sauce on them, which was really nice. It was like a like a sweet kind of barbecue glaze, but to begin with, you know, really succulent. But when you get to this stage, you can see how much I've slowed down here. 23 minutes in, and yeah, it's just eating meat, you know, especially like fatty meat, which is nice to begin with, gets really old really fast. So yeah, it got pretty difficult at this stage. Still plenty of time left though, but you can see I've resorted to the Diet Coke pretty early on, just to give me a bit of sweetness. I'm getting a little bit irritated with myself here, jumping up and down and stuff. And you know, hopefully you guys aren't watching this before you eat some food yourself, because this one is not the nicest looking. Definitely make a lot of mess on this one. And while I'm talking about this and trying to stay awake, for those of you that don't know, I'm actually doing some work for Huckleberries at the moment. So if you're in one of their diners, they've got 3 now: Darlington, Yeadon, and York. And if you're there like Friday or Saturday night, who knows, you might see me hang out there now and then, do a little bit of filming, a bit of schmoozing. So if you want to take on an eating challenge and need some tips, those are your nights. I mean, you can see I'm struggling now. I'm in a lot of discomfort. You can generally tell when I'm in discomfort because the food doesn't stay in my mouth. It starts to kind of come out of its own accord. But yeah, this one was rough. Just trying to blast through it here. You see, when one spoonful of food goes in my mouth, another spoonful falls out my mouth. I'm just trying to make net progress. And I get the feeling that the chefs, whenever I'm in, make an extra effort, let's say, to put a stop to me. As you may have heard at the beginning of the video, they didn't want to lose to me again. It's been a while since I've been up here, so we got a little personal vendetta going on, which is a lot of fun. And I'm coming up to 46, 47 minutes now. I don't have much left, but this is when it really becomes a struggle at this stage. Just 10 minutes left. Whoa, almost. Try and hang in there. I can tell when I'm kind of getting up to capacity because I very rarely ever get the urge to throw up. But you can see I'm fighting it off here. And I tried to slow a little bit more of the video down for you guys this week, which makes it a little bit longer, admittedly. But a few people said, you know, they didn't like the so much time lapsing. I guess you can't please everyone, but there you go, slightly longer video this week, which I think is warranted because it's such a huge plate of food. But I guess this is what I was. What I originally became known for, so if it ain't broke, no point trying to fix it. Last handful of food now. Yes, there's a bit of debris on there, but generally restaurants have kind of a policy and they'll look at your plate, and if they deem it to be finished, then it's finished. So before anyone says, oh man, you got like a little bit of mac and cheese shrapnel on your plate there, you know, I didn't want to lick the plate, so they said it was done. And there you go, I'm done. Oh, that was unpleasant. I'm gonna try foam with my fly open, just because it's more comfortable. I'm actually out of breath. Need to do some more cardio. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. It was really big. And I'll see you next time. Indeed, I will see you next time. Love all the suggestions I'm getting lately, so let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm gonna go to sleep for like 15 hours now, and then I'll probably bring you a video at some point next week. But until then, as always, beard out!